Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Gets that away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Everyone's gone up. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. A bit of a change up in the field now. How will the bowler respond? It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. Well, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over, 10 off it. Lahore, 32 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
No, terrible shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. But it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 3 runs added in that over. Lahore, 35 for 1. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, that's just outrageous.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Driven through extra cover, and get a single. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble! Khan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Gould coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Bit of a change up from the field now.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the fielder with that shot. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Edge, amazing delivery. The Eagles with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Nearly gets the edge. Gould with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible. He's quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Good pick up. Big chance. Gould ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged, what a ball. They've gone up here. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nicely played. Just runs one. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Dug that out well. Afridi finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. The Eagles needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 4 runs added in that over. Lahore are 69 for 9. Going with pace now. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. On that nicely, good defence. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. There's a chance if it hits. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone. Nice simple catch.